Okay, so now let's start. So yeah, so today basically meeting is so today meeting basically is teaching in the US, okay? Teach in the US and Canada. So someone who asks, why this opportunity? This opportunity has already like it's already in the system, right? It's already in the system. But just that the Asian, the Filipinos are the one who really took advantage of this opportunity. So now the US government need many teachers in the United States of America. Okay, they need teachers. So now let's see. So there's a huge shortage of teachers in the United States, according to the US Department of Education. And as at now, US need close to 200,000 teachers. They need over 200,000 teachers. As I'm talking to you, my name is Derek, and I'm also a teacher. Okay, so why this Zoom meeting today? The Zoom meeting today is to enlighten you, to open you up to the opportunities that exist in teaching, especially in the US and Canada. I'll be more focused on the US because with the US, if you are very determined, if you are very focused, and if you do your things right, you can be in the US latest by July, August. But the Canada process is very tedious and can take you like 2 years, 3 years. And I don't think, and now Canada is rejecting people, and even the Prime Minister of Canada says that they should cut immigration because of the Nigerians are messing up the system and everything, right? So Canada is a place I'll not encourage you for the meantime. Maybe when they update or they change the immigration policy, then I'll talk about that. But I'll be focusing more on what US. Now, US, if you want to teach in the US, okay, there are two ways to teach in the US when you are outside the country. The first one is the 5-year J1 exchange program visa, teaching visa, okay? And the second one is the H1B working word visa, okay? So then what are the difference of this type of visas for teachers, right? The J1 is for what? It's for 3 to 5 years. So you come and teach in the US. So far as you're a licensed teacher, so far as you're a trained teacher, so far as you teach and you have more than 2 years teaching what experience. The H1B is a 6 years visa. So the H1B is what we call the working visa, okay? It's a working visa and it is 6 years. You are not giving 6 years on the straight dot, right? You'll be giving 3 years. Then after 3 years, you ask for extension, making it what? 6 years. But with the J1, you'll be giving what? 5 years, right? Or 3 years, depending. So they are all work authorization for you to come and teach in the States, right? So let's look at the J1. The J1 visa. The J1 visa, what's the name? You'll be able to work. I'm still accepting people, so just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. So with the J1 visa, you'll be able to work and also have your social security. In case you have a wife, you have a husband, he or she can also work. So we don't want a situation where your spouse cannot work and it's a burden and it's an issue. If you have children and you put them on your documentation, your children will have access to education. They can go to school free of charge. They enjoy all the benefits kids in America also enjoy. That is one good thing about America. You have access to what? Insurance, okay? So they will not say that because you are from Ghana, you have come to the US, your children cannot school. No, whatever grade they are, whatever class they are in, you just go to the school and you just put them in school, okay, free of charge, unless they are kids and all those things. But if they are of the school age, that is good. So someone asks, what can I teach? Okay, so forgive me if you hear some background noise. So children are able, you can also teach in Ghana what we call kindergarten to what? SS. So here when we say in Ghana, when we say primary school, it means US, we call it elementary school. Ghana, when we say JSS, here it means middle school. Ghana, when we say SS, senior high school, here we call it simply high school. If you can teach English, if you can teach art, if you can teach music, if you can teach special education, mathematics, whatever field, it means you'll be able to teach in the world, in the US. Let's look at The application time period, this is just one of the institutions, okay? So it means that the US government have assigned certain institutions and certain companies to employ teachers, internationally trained teachers, foreign licensed teachers to come to the US and what? Teach. The application has already started. This is just one example. Some of them are started in January, some are starting in February and all those things. So the application process has already started. And in June, it will end. So from now to June, you need to go to get your admission, get your offer letter, do an interview, apply. They will call you for an interview. It can be a WhatsApp, it can be Zoom, it can be Skype or whatever. You give them the options that you want. Then latest by July 15th and August 15th, you'll be in the US, because every school year in the US starts in the third week of August, okay? It starts in the third week of August. So if you really want to be in the US to teach, it means you have to be determined and do everything by latest by August, right? So that is the timeline. What can you teach? As I said, special education. You can teach mathematics, you can teach science, general science, biology, chemistry, physics, you can name them, okay? Elementary, as I told you, elementary in Ghana, we say primary school, class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6. If you're a teacher and you teach in that field, you can also teach in the US in the same way. Teaching English, if you teach English, if you teach math, if you teach social studies, if you teach, some of you, if you teach Spanish and French too, that is also fine. You are still permitted to also apply, okay? So this opportunity exists. As I said, it is being run by the US government, okay? And the purpose is that they have assigned or accredited some agencies and institutions in the company to employ what? Teachers to come and teach from other countries, right? So they employ teachers for 1 to 5 years under the J1 exchange program. As I said, many people from Africa, we don't know this opportunity, but those in East Asia, like the Kenyans, the Cameroon, the Asians, the Filipinos, this is what they used to come into the US because it's very fast, right? So if you want to arrive in the US, they'll help you with your accommodation, social security, your banking, open banking account, how they'll pay your check and everything, okay? So after 2 years, this is the trick. When you are working, when you come to the US, when you start working first year, from the second year to the third year going, then you can start working on your green card or your, what we call you start working on your papers. Or start working on your papers or your permanent residency, okay? Yeah, so how is the application process like? It's very short, okay? So if you have diploma, if you have bachelor's degree, if you have master's, if you have PhD, if you have whatever in education or whatever field, your degree, so far as you have a degree, diploma, bachelor's, master's, whatever, so far as you have proof for it, and you have over 2 years teaching experience, okay, you are good to go. You have a good record back home and all those things. It means that you can come to the US and talk, and teach, right? So I've been talking for all this time, so just give me some time, okay? So how do you apply? You go to the websites of these institutions and companies, then you fill out all the application form, you upload all your documents, your resume, your documents, your passport, your CV, your transcripts, your license, your certificates, and all those things. You upload them as the application step is. The application is a lot. It's a lot of agencies. It's a lot of companies. I'm going to share all those information with you. Okay. So if you're not on any of our WhatsApp page, I'll send you the link and you join. Okay. In case you let me know. If you're not on any of our WhatsApp page, we have like 5 WhatsApp page. If you're on one of them, that is fine. You don't need to join the new one. If you are not on any of our WhatsApp page, I'll send the link and you join. Okay. So when you upload all those things, they'll send you congratulations. Let me use someone. I see a name called David Laye. Congratulations, David Laye. you have been given the offer. So we want to schedule an interview with you. When you do well in the interview, then they give you approval notice. Then they'll send you your documents, give them correct email, give them correct address. They'll ship all your documents to you free of charge. Then this is what you take to the embassy. I'll show you how to book appointment with the embassy and you go for your interview. When you get approved, you'll be in the US from July towards August. So that is how the process is, okay? So what are some of the information that you need? Your personal information, your passport, so all your documents, scan them. I repeat, all your documents, scan them. Your passport, scan them PDF. Your transcript, scan them PDF. They are not looking about first class. They are not looking about lower class. They are not looking about third class. No. Okay, what they are interested in is just the transcript, your license, your certificate. Scan them. Some of you scan all of them into one PDF and it's like 15 pages. No, we don't want that. Your passport, you scan them 1 or 2 pages. Your transcript, you scan them into one PDF, like 3 pages, 4 pages, 5 pages, fine. Your teaching certificate is just one. You scan it PDF, one, and you name it. Maybe David Lyes certificate. I'm Derek Bonny certificate, Derek Bonny transcript, Derek Bonny passport. Your resume, Derek Bonny CV or Derek Bonny resume. Okay, you scan all those, and when it's time, you just upload them individually to where they show you. I'll show you how to apply. I'll do practical illustration of how to apply. Okay, so let's move on. Good. So when you start your visa application, they'll send all, as I said, they'll send all your necessary documents to you by email, by mail. Then you apply for interview and you plan your trip toward the US. You book your plane tickets and everything. Okay. Wow, it's still full. So I don't know whether we are going to hold a test session, but I'm not sure. Okay. So as I said, for the J1, when you get qualified and you get your offer letter and everything, you receive a form that we call the DS 2019 by FedEx. And that one, within like 1 week, you get it, FedEx. If you give them correct address, 1 week, maybe this week, by next week, you get it. Those, even 3 days, express shipping, they'll bring it to you. Then you use those documents to book for what? An interview. But because it's J1 and you're coming to teach for the US, what you do is that what you're going to do is what? The thing is, because you're coming to teach, it's easy to get dates or an appointment, okay? If you get a very good positive feedback and they give you your 5 years visa, it means that what? You are ready to come to the US. If you get rejected, look, so that is the reason why you need to be very careful. This is run by the US government of states. If you get your visa approved and they stamp the 5 years visa, thanks be to God. If you get rejected because you get rejected and you're coming to teach for the US school districts and everything, if you get rejected, you have to ship back all the document they gave to you back to them again. Yeah, you can't use it again. So it means that when you're going for the interview, be well prepared, be well focused, be well dressed and everything. We'll do more sections on that, the questions and everything. So as I said, you start the application, you upload your documents, you get an interview from the J1 institution, they send your document to you, you prepare your J1 interview at the embassy, and you plan to arrive in the United States. 5 very simple application process. 5 very simple application process. So as I said, the J1 sponsorship program is free of charge. Filling the application is free of charge. And I know we have over 5 or 6 WhatsApp groups, right? And many people are scamming people. They are scamming people. So if someone sends an email to you, they are even on the Zoom, they will join as individuals. They are scammers. Let's be watchful. Let's be very careful of them. Okay? So they are scamming people, bring $5,000, bring $10,000. They don't know anything about this opportunity. They don't know even where to go about it. So just be very careful. There are things you can do it by yourself. There are things, if you need help, I'm here to help you. Feel free, message me, and I'm ready to help you, okay? The only thing that you prepare is when you are going for your interview. You pay the, you pay the normal $160. You pay your service fee, $220. These are basic stuff. You do your what? You do evaluation of your transcripts. I'll show you. I'll do practical illustration about how to evaluate your transcript, because they want our transcript to be in the US setting. Like we are evaluating it from the Ghana standard to the US standard, and it's very cheap. It's not expensive. Okay. If you want to bring your spouse, your children, it is also $160. So these are things you pay to the embassy. You don't pay to anyone. You don't pay to me, Derek. You don't pay to anyone. So if someone message you in the group, I can help you teach in the US, you don't have any idea about the whole process. Okay, even me, that by God's grace, I know this process. I've connected with the State Department and everything. I even over all these years, I don't even charge $1. And most of you know me on this page. I don't even charge even $1. This is the time I would have made billions of $. If you travel and be in the US by August, July, and I tell you, paying $6,000, paying $10,000, you bring it, right? Because you be in the US by June, July, by God's grace. And when you start working in the US, less than a month or two, you pay off that $10,000 that you paid. But I believe in helping people. I believe in also you also traveling to seek greener pastures. Life is not about money, so I don't believe in that. Money is good, but life is not all about money. So that is the reason why I'm sharing this opportunity with you. All that I need from you is be very determined, be very focused, and be very serious if you really want to travel, if you really want to come to the US and teach. And as I'm talking to you, I'm also a teacher. Those who know me, I know some of you know me, I'm also a teacher. So I'm talking from my experience. So that even when you also come here in 3 years, in 4 years, you also get your green card, you get your stay here, your permanent residency and all those things, and you live a good life, you help back home and everything, it will be to your advantage. So I don't believe in taking advantage and just charging you huge money. I believe in opening up the opportunity to you. These opportunities are there, but we did not know about this, right? So that is it. So let's move on. So I was just trying to let you know, be aware of scammers. I heard one girl called Grace, one guy called Razzle, one girl called Rachel. There are even ladies who are doing that, telling people to pay $100, $5,000, $5,500, $6,000 to help you teach in the US. And there are people like you, they join the meeting. So don't let anyone scam you. Okay. So for my integrity's sake, okay, as I said, see, teacher, the links are many. The links are what? Many. I'm going to share them on the WhatsApp group. There are a lot of them. Apply as many as you can. Don't just apply one. No. When I was even coming to the US as a master's student, I applied to 6 schools. And by God's grace, I had scholarship for all the 6 schools. I would have said that, okay, let me apply for just one. No. So the teaching links are a lot of them. It's the same information, your name, your first name, your last name. These are basic stuff. Just apply as many as you can. I know one Nigeria guy, he has gotten 10 interviews. He did all of them. 10 approvals, he has gotten all of them. And 3 of them are giving him offer. You see, 3, he can now decide which one to go for. I know Ghana people who have also gotten interview like 3, 4, 5. So good. You see, so it's all about your determination, your focus, and everything. So be very determined and do this, okay? So a lot of them, I'll share them on the page. I'll put the WhatsApp link very soon, okay? So a lot of them. So then let's go to the H-1B. I would have said the H-1B would have been the best option because it's the US working visa, right? But the challenge is this will take your time. The H-1B, they have backlog, even for them to approve, can even take you more than what? More than a year or 2 years. So I wouldn't, it's good. That is what I'm saying, that come to the US, okay? Be in the US with the J1. When you start working and you have this huge money on you, then you can switch what? H-1B. When you come to the US and you reach out to me, I'll link you. I'll show you the school district that also gives sponsor H-1B. Then from the H-1B, they'll sponsor your green card. We have all those steps there, right? So some also offer sponsorship. The H-1B, if you do the normal process, it's even $700. Just the application is $700. And that one is in Ghana like 77,000 7,700 Ghana cedi. If you want to do the expedite, you can hear from them within a month or 2 weeks. It's 2,500, almost 30,000 Ghana cedi. If you have that money, fine. But the H1B process is tedious. But the J1, which is free, is very fast. So if I were you, I'll use the J1 approach. When I get to the US and you start working, you are getting those huge dollars. Then that one later you switch what? H1B. So if you agree with the H1B, they'll sponsor you. These are some of the school districts. So you can see approval rate, 100%, 100%, 100%. Unless you go to the interview and all those things and you mess up by yourself. They really need teachers. As I said, US need close to over 200,000 teachers, right? Look at here. According to, when you click the link, teacher shortage in the US, close to 200,000. So unless you yourself, you go and mess up at the embassy or something, that you get rejected, then it's your own issue. So these are some of the links, okay? These are some of the links. So a lot of them, this is just few. Those who are already in the page, I posted them. Those who will join will repost all the links again. Apply as many as you can, okay? And I'm coming to do a very practical illustration of how to apply. So don't worry, I'll show you everything. So many of them, okay? So let's go back. Now let's go and see how you can apply for the teaching jobs, okay? Give me a second. Please, we are still using the charts, okay? Hope you can see my screen. Just use the charts. If you can see my screen, if you can see the screen, just let me know. Yes, so yeah, if you can see my screen, just say yes. Good job. So now let's go. There are many of them. As I said, I'll post all these links in the group. So let me put, if you are not in our WhatsApp group, please, I repeat, because you make me create a lot of WhatsApp groups. Some of you are in 2 of the WhatsApp group. Some of you are in 3 of them. You don't need to be in 3 of them, because whatever we post in one group, I post them in every group. Okay, so you just need to be in one group. So this is for the sake of just those who are not in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so I'm pasting it for everyone to see. If you are not in any of our WhatsApp group, just join. But you are in one of our WhatsApp group, just leave it, don't join. But in case you don't have access to any of our WhatsApp group, just join this one, okay? So that is it. So now the links will be posted in the WhatsApp group. So now, as I told you, see, beware of scammers. My integrity is very important. That's the reason why I'm not even charging. I believe in helping you get a very bright future by God's grace, open up opportunity to you. So beware of scammers. Some are using my name. They have even created a WhatsApp group, my name, DKB. They are using my logo. They are using my pictures, everything. Beware of scammers. Those who are good to us, they send us their information. We block them, we call WhatsApp and all those things. We are trying our best. As I said, they don't know anything about the process. So even look at, I don't need to show you this, but even look at my message. So you can see the recruiters. I'm dealing with the state, teaching Florida. Okay, Derek, these are the link. They give us the link and everything. So when you read, see, they send me the links and everything and all those things. And I'm saying them with you. So as I said, these are the recruiters. See, many of them. So if you are serious about the whole thing, then you need to be very serious. Apply. There are many recruiters. See, all recruiters. See, you can see the name, Florida Department of Education, the whole state. Like Ghana, you say the whole Ghana. So the recruiters who are employing, who are doing this, we are dealing, by God's grace, I've gotten the opportunity, right? So don't let anyone scam you. Those people who message you, they don't even know one recruiter, right? So you can see the recruiters are responding and everything. That is what I'm showing you how to do it. So I'll send you all the links on our platform. Apply them as you can. So for example, let's look at one example. So let's say this is what I did with the other group. So As I said, I'll send you the link to take you straight to the page, right? These are your personal information. Your passport, scan them, your first page, your last page, your degree, scan them, your first name, Derek Bonny, certificate, right? Or maybe Derek Bonny transcript, or Derek Bonny CV. So you scan all those then you start your application. For example, my name, Bonny, Derek, middle name, date of birth. You just put in your date of birth, place of birth, maybe who, okay, country of citizenship. You click. So okay, Ghana, you click Ghana. Country of residence. If you are in, some of you are Ghanaian, but you are in UK, you are in Dubai, you are in Finland, you are whatever. You just click wherever you are. Ghana, your country code 00233, your phone number 024 whatever, and you just put your number. You just put your number 02, sorry, 02 whatever. You put your number. I'm just typing anything. Country code, you put your WhatsApp number because they'll reach out to you. 02 whatever, you type. Your email, you type maybe study abroad, whatever. You see, so study abroad. Then you type sex, male, marital status, married, not married. Okay, have you previously participated in this? No. Have you been denied a visa? If yes, say yes. It doesn't affect you. If no, say no. Have you been violated any regulation to the US? No. You click no. So these are basic things. Do you have a social security to the US? No. Do you have a bachelor's degree or master's degree from the US? No. So yours is from Ghana. Do you have an international driving license? Yes. If you don't have, and yeah, I want to be very careful. There are some of them, when you say you don't have driving license, they reject you. So just click yes. Just click yes. Ghana, if you want your driving license, you can get it and start working on getting your driving license. Okay, start working on. I know some people, they have 13 years of experience, they have a good CV, they have good everything, but they said no. And they send them an email that we can't move forward with your application because you don't have a driving license. So just say yes. Unless they are telling you to upload your driving license, then that is the issue. But if they don't ask for you to upload, just say yes. How did you find about us? Social media, current CPA teacher. Then your mailing address, where they'll send your documents. Just type them, this and this, Accra, Ghana. I just use someone's information. Subject, see the subjects: arts, biology, chemistry, computer science, elementary, English, French, general science, maths, music, physical education, physics, reading, social studies, Spanish immersion, special education, a lot of them. Elementary, the elementary means class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6. So don't be confused. So if this is the class that you are teaching, just go for it. Elementary. Subject 2, what do you think you can teach? Okay, apart from elementary, maybe I can teach maybe art, or maybe I can teach biology. How many years of experience? I said, as I keep telling you, even if your years of experience is 2 years, make it more than 2 years, 3. Then you type your subject, or maybe I taught, PE, physical education, PE. Okay, great thought. So the K to 2, it means KG to class 2, K to 6, KG to class 6, 5 to 9 means Ghana, you say JSS 1 to JSS 3 and JSS 4. Then 6 to 12. Oh, where is it? Sorry. So 6 to 12 is the high school. You select that one. So country, Ghana, you select Ghana. I started teaching from, you put the year, maybe in 2017, or maybe to what? Maybe 2023. Then you put it there. Job description, your CV. So you go to your CV like this, for example. If this is your CV, you go there, you copy your job description, you paste it there. For example, this is just an example. If this is your job description, you copy, don't go and type all these things again. Then you go, then you say Control V, you paste. Your education, maybe UCC. I'm just doing an example. Country, Ghana, degree, bachelor's in education, subject, maybe general. You can just leave it general, or maybe maths, whatever. Year I graduated, let's say 2020. I'm just doing an example. Very simple. These are your personal information. So you don't need someone to come and dupe you and scam you. Bring $10,000. Do If that, then I should have been the one, because I know this opportunity and be charging huge figures. This is one of them. Then you get to you see, very simple. Upload your passport, you upload your degree, you upload your, they said that word, certificate, upload reputation letter. These people are requesting reputation letter. Reputation letter, it says that it's a letter you can get from your supervisor at your current school, or even from a colleague at your what current school. Even your colleagues, your friend can even write it for you, or you yourself, you can even write it. These are, then you just click upload. You go and upload. Very, very simple stuff. Some of them do request for what? Evaluation. Do you have a current credential evaluation? If you don't have, say no. If you have it, if that's what I'm saying, so be fast and apply. So as they said, Spantra, right? So Spantra. So these people also what? And WES. So World Education Services. So these are the people they want. Okay. So you just go there. So you just click what? Go to Google, click what? Spantra. Then you go to evaluation services. To do so, what we mean by the evaluation services, it means that they are evaluating your transcripts from the Ghana system and converting it to the US one. And it's not expensive. It's like, let me put it in the chart. It is like $100 to what? $150. That is what I know. 100 to 150. So in Ghana cedi, you say like 1,000 Ghana cedi to what? To 1,500. Okay, that's what those who have done it, that is what I think they initially, I used to pay for people, but now you pay the money for the person here and you tell the person, oh, give the money to my mom, give the money to my sibling, or give the money to someone in Ghana. Because you have done it for the person, they don't pay the money. So I've stopped doing all those good things. Okay, so just get a bank card, a MasterCard, or whatever, or even if your friend have a bank card, Visa card, MasterCard, deposit the money on them and just pay. Yeah. Please, the link to join the group. Can someone, okay, let me see if I can post it. No. Someone should post it for me. Okay, someone should post it for me. Otherwise, I'll lose focus. Okay, then you click on it. When you click on it, you click on their website. So this is their website, Spantra Evaluation Company. Then you click apply online. When you click apply online, you go and upload all your documents and everything, your name, your whatever, your date of birth, and all those things. They can even send you a soft copy as soon as possible. And within a week, they are done with you. You get it within a week. So do it as very fast, because without the evaluation, don't let them use some petty things to reject you. Just do it very fast. You can apply later. You send it to them that, hey, I've done my evaluation, and here's it. Okay. So this is one of them. You see, even me that I'm talking, profile picture. Let me talk about the profile picture. That is the problem. Your resume. If you have your resume, make sure your resume, let me talk about these two things. Your resume, that is where the problem is. I know someone who had 13 years experience. It was a lady. Mathematics is good, but the CV was very bad, so they got rejected. And the guy also applied, and the person just even have 2 years, 3 years experience, and he did his resume very rich, very good, excellent. They picked the one with 2 years and they left the 13 years because the CV was not good. So if you join the WhatsApp group, I'll post some posts of what? The CV. And just edit it. When you see my name, clear my name, put your name there. Education, I went to UCC, maybe 2010 to 2014. Just edit it, put your own. Maybe you went to the University of Ghana, 2000 and this to 2000 and that. Just put your information, diploma, put it there, whatever. You are just editing. Okay, when you are done, you can email me, you can WhatsApp me to go through it for you, and that is fine. Okay, profile picture, that is also one thing. Dress, get some long sleeve, get an official wear. Go to this Photoshop, and I say this photography shop. Okay, go to this photography shop. Let them take you a very professional, nice picture. Come and upload. You see, let them know that you know what you are about, and you are done. You submit your application, submit. You can save and watch, resume later if you get all your styles. Then you can also submit when you are done, right? So this is one of them. So let's go to teach in US. There are a lot of them. I'll post all of them. Teach in US, they are explaining everything. Why teach in US? You see, it says what? It is an exchange program by the US Department of State. So this is not like I'm lying to you. US government, the whole government knows this program. You have up to 5 years to come and teach. That unless after 5 years you want to go back to Ghana, that is fine. But after 5 years, I'll still show you the way how to get your green card through teaching. They are all there. They give it to you easily. Okay. So as they said, this is another website. Live and work in the US. Be paid the same salary as US teacher. So you are in Ghana. Immediately you come to US, the pay I'm getting, you also get the same pay. US pay is based. If the district is paying everyone $10,000, you get, example is just an example. Everybody get 10,000 unless you have master's, PhD, then difference. But if it is bachelor's, you all get the same pay. Able to bring your dependent to the US, as I said, you see, I'm not lying. You bring your what? Your dependent. Be a highly demanded, that's what I'm saying. Be a highly demanded robot teacher. Be competitive, your CV. Okay, if you want me to help you design your CV, I can do it with you. I know I'm very busy, but things like this, I don't. So then let's look primary school, math teacher, science teacher, so whatever you want to teach. As I told you, no agency fee. So even the white man is saying that you don't pay fee. So who is that person who come and chat you and say pay $10,000, $5,000? Is he the one going to employ you to the US? They don't even know the recruiters. Me, I know the recruiters. I can say, okay, I know David Line, I know Gideon, Kokora, Mante, or maybe I know Daniel Apia, or I know Ni Ayi Ama Nelson. So apply such a person. I'm not charging you. I know the recruiters. You see the list of recruiters I showed you, 17 pages. I'm not charging you. So who is that person to come and WhatsApp you that pay? Even the scammers are still on the page or even on this Zoom. That is why I'm hinting on that, because integrity is very important, right? They are using my name, my pictures, they are creating group and they are putting my name. So when people see my picture, people won't see DKB, they think it's me and they are paying. Don't fall a victim. The simple application we did, I was even talking, but that's not taking us even more than 10 minutes. Then what about you that you sit down quietly and apply? My laptop is going. So you see, please see, the white man is saying that no application fee, no program fee, no job placement fee. Prior to your arrival to the US, you only pay your visa fee, flight tickets, health insurance, and that is all. Very simple process. What they require, your degree, your diploma, 2 years of teaching experience, and that is it. What do your required profile picture, your references, your passport, criminal record, diploma or transcript, certificates, or whatever. That is all. For these people, they say that application will start in 1st February. I'll post all the link. Ask those who are already on the page. I share every link. Every link. When the recruiters give it to me, I share them. I'll share more than 70 even right after this meeting. Okay, apply. If you need help, let me know. Then if you apply, you do interview as I've gone through the process and everything. Look at them. Latest by June, July, you'll be in the US. So if you are serious and you are determined, my brother, my sister, you'll be on the good side. Okay, so please, let's try our best to just be very serious. The application, evaluation, they'll place you on the job, you go for your visa, you depart from Ghana or whichever country. Sorry, I'm limiting everything to Ghana. They are Nigerians, South African, Cameroon, Kenyan. So I'm sorry about that. And Filipinos, okay, in case they joined. Then you arrive in the States. Okay, so even this is one of them. So let's look at another of them. I'll share all of them with you. Another one, as I said, H1B, see H1B, EB2. I'll show you all those things. These things, when you apply them from outside US, it's stressful and it takes time. I wouldn't lie to you. If you apply this H1B, EB2, EB3 outside US, It takes time, 2-3 years, and I don't think you want to do that. So come here, come and rather do what? The J1. When you enter US in one there and you keep in touch with me, I'll connect you. I'll show you how to, you can even be wherever you are, and I'll show you, oh, this is how the process is. Apply this way, reach out to this person, go to this school district, and change your school, go to here, they do it for you very fast. I'll show you all those things. So what is important is the J1. It says that, are you currently a teacher? Which most of you are, yes. If not, even it says that if you are not even currently employed as a teacher, have you taught in the past 12 months? Sorry, my mom is calling. Let me. Give me a second, sorry. Ma. Hello, mommy. Yeah, me a meeting being to mommy we na from I. My first is here, maybe your bye. Your bye. So sorry about that. So you see, these are the things I've been talking about all this time. Have at least, even if you have 1 year teaching experience, make it 2. I keep telling you, these are some basic things they'll use to reject you. So make sure, so you go. As I said, this is the program. You see, as I said, free of charge. The white man is saying it's free of charge. When you qualify, interview. So they'll call you for an interview. The interview questions, I know all of them. Okay, I'm not saying I also teach, so I know the question they'll be asking you. Those who have reached out to me, Derek, they have sent me an email, interview, they screenshot, send it to me. I give them list of questions. Okay, find time. I close at 9 p.m. Ghana time. Okay, message me. Let me do you an interview. Because sometimes American system is different from the Ghana system. I'm being truthful to you. I teach in America. Okay, Ghana, if a student is misbehaving in class, what do? You cane. Then we cane them, we punish them, go and read, go and scrub, go and do this. It doesn't work that way in the US. So you can be giving good example, but in the wrong country. America, cane. We don't even have cane. You can't even touch a student. So if you're asked such a question, how do you deal with a stubborn or a disrespectful student who is trying to distract your class? Look at my answer. Let me give you 2 scenarios. Okay, so let's say 2 interview. I'm doing it from Ghana. So, Mr. Derek, how do you manage a student who misbehaves in your class? Because classroom management is one main question they'll ask you. How do you manage stubborn case and students who are very disrespectful? Okay, I'll take a cane. I'll cane them. Maybe I'll let them scrub and all those. You are giving an answer from Ghana perspective. It doesn't work that way. Then what, they disqualify you. Let's look at Derek in the US. I'm giving you how you answer it. Okay, and those students are trained from different background. And as a teacher, if a student is misbehaving, first and foremost, I'll talk to the student after class that I wasn't really happy about how he what's the name? He behaved in class during the class period. Then I'll let the student be aware. If it keeps on going, I'll call the mom, I'll call the dad and explain to them about his or her behavior in my classroom. And I'll tell you, if it keeps on persisting, I'll report to the student to administration, the school authorities, then the student will be given suspension. 3 simple steps. Talk to the student nicely after class. If it keeps on doing, you report to the mom or dad. Then if it keeps on, you report to administration for the student to get suspended. Look at this just by the way. Look at how to manage my classroom. You don't do back and forth with students like Ghana. They go, yeah, bro, I'm a bone. You don't do those things here because they'll create drama for you. Some of them will create drama for you. So you talk to them nicely after school, after class. Parents, you call the mom. This is what your child was doing. He was trying to distract my class and I wasn't happy. So try to talk to him at home. If it keeps on, then I'll report to administration, but I have it on my file. It is on the report and it is on my file. So if it keeps on doing that, know that your child will be suspended. Immediately the child gets home, the mom or dad say, hey, your math teacher called me that you are misbehaving. So the process are there. So if you are going to do such an interview, just reach out to me. Those who have done it, they've passed through. They are just waiting for their offer letter. That is what I'm saying. Those who just joined, it's not too late. You can apply after June. So you to start as soon as possible. Those who have gotten interviews, those who are doing interview with Florida, Miami, Houston, they are not better than you. So you can also do it. So after the interview, you apply, then they place you, as I said, they'll place you on the job, right? Then, because how to answer interview with the US recruiters and everything is different from Ghana. Okay, so let's look at that. And I'll guide you and everything. Then you depart from your home country, then you come to sorry, my fellow, the South Africans and the Rwanda, the Cameroon. Sorry, I'm limiting it to Ghana, but we know the African setting is still the same thing. Okay, so sorry about that. So yeah, you are in UK. I'll come to questions and answers, so don't worry. So it doesn't matter the location where you are in UK, you are in Germany, you can still come and teach in the US. It doesn't matter whether you are in Ghana. Then you come to the US and you come and teach. So you see, then I'll send all this link to you, so don't worry. Okay, you just click the link. So even just now, within the space of 30 minutes, I've done like 3 applications. I've walked you through. You click another one, see your name, maybe my name, Derek, last name, B, whatever, my last name, maybe Owusu or whatever, whatever, email, this at email, you put it there, whatever at gmail.com, your phone number, 02, whatever, you put it there. They are basic things. So you don't need anyone to scam your nationality, Ghana. You just click Jane, you go all the way to, you click Ghana and it is right there. Okay, so how did you hear about us? You just click. So placement program, you select, they'll place you. Do you have a J1? Maybe, yeah, you have a spa. Maybe you want to add your spa, you want to add your children and all those things. So do you have a bachelor's degree? Yes. Then you click, what was your major? Then you type maybe general education or maybe or mathematics or whatever. Okay. When did you graduate? You just put the year, maybe 2012 or whatever. You just put it there. So 27, whatever, you put it there. Then you see they are very basic styles. Are you currently working as a teacher? Yes, these are basic styles. So you don't need anyone to come and scam you that bring. So where do you want to teach? I want to teach in primary school. I can teach in secondary school. I can teach in high school. See, these are basic, your current, so your CV, you can upload. Your degree, you go and upload. What again? Privacy. You click, I have agreed. Then you go all the way, you sign. Then you submit. These are basic application. It's a lot of them. If you are doing some and you don't have all their documents ready, move to the next one. There's a Nigeria guy, I don't know whether it's on Ali Kimo, some whatever. He has gotten many opportunities. So let's be very serious with whatever we are doing. So apply as many as you can. Teach in America. There are many of them. I'll share with you. See where you can teach in the US. Please, can you see my screen? Just use the chat. Oh, where's the chat? Just use the chat. Good. Okay. So see, look at the US map. You can teach everywhere in the US. Everywhere. Well, hey, whatever. See, list of places you can teach in the US. A lot of them. Tampa, I'll show you. So Tampa Bay. So I showed it for your friends. This is Tampa. If you can see my screen, this is Tampa. So here is what we call Tampa. So you'll be teaching. Their school district is right after this big high building. The school district is right after them. Those of you who know Florida. Okay, Tampa, the school district is right after them. And Miami, where those of you into football, where what's the name, Messi and all those things guys are. So see, Tampa, this is Tampa. So this is Tampa. The school district is also, I think, right after one of these buildings. So if you know, these are the places you'll be teaching. Okay, these are the places you'll be teaching. So my good friends, my brothers and sisters, let's be very serious and let's start applying as soon as possible. And do your evaluation, start working on your evaluation. If you really want to travel, it's about money. Spend some small of your money, do the right thing. If you need any help, I'm there for you, okay? I'm there for you. That is why first when I started doing this, those who have known me over 10 years now, doing BKB, it's been 10 to 11 years. I don't charge a CD, I don't charge a penny. But that time, the number was not too much. Now we have like over 5,000 people. but everybody needs help, right? We need people. We have people from Nigeria, people from Kenya, people from Rwanda, people from this. Everybody needs help, right? So please, if you, and one thing, the recruiters, okay, some of you, I want to help you, link you directly to the recruiters, but how you do your things are not good. How you do your things are very bad, are not good at all. Okay, let's look at an example. Let's look at how some of you send an email. I'm just using an example. Let's say Joseph in team. See, good, he has his transcript, he has his certificate and license, but see, he didn't even say anything. He just, so if I've connected you to a recruiter, you didn't even greet the recruiter, you didn't even do anything to the recruiter, you just send your transcripts. Derek, my integrity is at stake. Derek, you brought us someone who didn't even say anything. He just forwarded it. So you see, my Ghana people, I want to help, but some of you to also make the work difficult. So let's look at, for example, Maswell did not rise in you. Moses, you see, it's not about me. So he did good. Some of you, if I'm supposed to read your email, I wouldn't respond. But see, Joseph, nothing, just sent document, didn't say anything. Let me look at another person. Abdul, good morning, my ML teacher, whatever. Even this one is a little even bit better. I'll be grateful if you have been considered. Thank you very much. My document for your pursuer. Even this one will consider it a little bit. Let's look at other people. Alasan, he didn't say anything, just uploaded documents. These are the reality. These are the things we are talking about. Okay, see, he has everything, but he didn't even greet. He didn't even do anything. He didn't say anything. That is it. So I'm showing you how to send. So you see, these are the bad ways we get rejected. See, he has all the experience, but see how his email composure is. Someone just said, I'm interested. So is it how you are going to email a recruiter if I link you to these white people? Is this how you are going to send an email? So you see, my Ghana people, let's speed up our game. Let's be very professional. Some of you, 3 a.m., the person doesn't even greet you anything. Straight video call, 3 a.m. You call 3 a.m. He doesn't even greet you. Say, please, how are you doing? Can I call you at your convenient time? At the Filipinos, the Nigerians. Oh, Derek, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Please, I know you're very busy. Let me know when you're a little bit free. Alert me. And if there's a question I want to ask you, you can even do a recording. Hey, Derek, good morning. How are you doing? That say, me do how, say. And when I even listen to the audio, I can even respond. You are there, strange number, video call, audio call, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Even if you're at work, someone can call you like 8 times, as if like someone like what the car you owe the person. So let's be very professional. There are some people, but I still respond and just show them all the things that they need to bring. Okay. So if I look at all those things, I wouldn't even respond. Someone just replacement, nothing, replacement, passport. You see, but let's look at other people. There are some people who also did good. So I did an illustration with your friends. Let me close them. So let's look at those who, then let's look, I did an illustration. Let's look at it. Let me see if I can see this. I did an illustration, okay, for them to see how to send email. That's the reason why I'm very careful. Good, let's look at this. So let's look at, I've shown you how your friends are sending email. So look at them, they don't say anything. Then let's look at another person, he didn't say anything. No subject, nothing. He just sent me documents. You see, this is what I was saying. So it made the work difficult. You have the documents, you have the qualification, but I did an example. Let's look at these people and look at me. Maybe this is the email of the person. Then I've made my subject teaching US J1 visa. Maybe if you know the person's name, if I give you some of you, I want to have one-on-one and help you connect you to recruiters. But I'll send you samples of how to draft your email. Let's say if you know the recruiter, fine, maybe dear Dr. Derek, dear Derek, or whatever. But if you don't know the name, maybe dear sir, madam, my humble greetings to you. I hope this email finds you well. I just shorten it. I'm Derek Osibon. I'm DKB, a licensed and a trained teacher in Ghana with over 5 years teaching experience. I hold a bachelor's degree or diploma degree in mathematics, in general education, in this and this. I'm highly interested in teaching opportunities in your school district under the J1 category. I'm someone who is very passionate about American kids. I want to support them, help the students achieve and meet their goals and targets and vision as embedded by the state and the district policy. Please find attached my document for your pursuer. Then you upload your passport, your transcript, your certificate, upload them. You see, then all that you are convincing the recruiter. As the senior recruiter, I'll be very happy and humbled when you give me the opportunity to join your team. And I wouldn't disappoint you. I promise to work very hard to help the district achieve its goals and its vision. This is just an example. Thank you very much and hope to hear from you soon. Best, Derek Bonnie. So, my good friend, we are all using the chat. Let's look at Derek. Look at Derek's message. Then Derek will upload the transcript, the CV, and everything. Let's look at the message I've drafted. See how I'm touching the heart of the recruiter. Then let's look at another one person. Let's look at one person. Josephine Team. He didn't say anything. He just uploaded 3 documents. We are all using the chat. Who do you think the recruiter will employ or will give the job to? Let's all use the chat. Who do you think? Is he going to give the thing to Derek or is going to give to Josephine Team? So let's use the chat. Let's all use the chat. See, so if I keep complaining that let's be professional, you see, let's be professional. Let the recruiters know that, because when you come to the US, when you are dealing with students, it's email. You are dealing with principals, it's email. If you are dealing with everyone, it's email. So let's know how to send email. These are big time people. They are at the state level, recruiters, state level. It's not district, the whole state. And Quebec Ghana, minister, like the whole Ghana. And you don't even greet the person. You don't even say anything. All that you do is upload documents. So my Ghana people, I want to help you. This time around, I want to see most of you in the US. So let's be professional. If you are struggling, reach out to me. These are the reality. You see, I'm passionate about it. When you come and you are getting your pay, when you are coming and get your pay, you don't send it to me. But I'm passionate about you. You have this. Most of you have the experience. You have the qualification. By how you present your documentation, how you present your emails, that disqualifies you. So you see it now, right? So please, as I said, let's be very, very careful and let's do the things right. So if you have joined the group, join. If you have not joined, make sure you join. Okay. Then I'll post all the links again. Start applying as soon as possible. If you need a resume review, if you need a one-on-one, just let me know. Okay. I know most of you have messaged me several times that you want me to charge something little and all those things. To even if I'll charge, you pay. I'm not interested in the money. I'll help you free of charge. But I want us to, there are some people who help us, the IT guys, apart from even the IT guys, right? The PAs, those who read your CV. Sometimes the formats are wrong. Your spellings are wrong. Some of you, your English are wrong. They edit them and all those things. I want us to, when you meet, if you want me to, those who said, you want to meet me one-on-one, at least you will give them their number to you. You send like 100 CDs. Me, I don't need those money. 100 CDs, $10. $10 can't even buy anything. Can't do anything. $10 is nothing. But those things, yeah, you can apply if you don't have the driving license. Yes, you can. Favor, you can. But just that, indicate it. Yes, you have it. And start working on it. Start working on it as soon as possible, okay? But if you say no, they'll reject you. Driving license, if you say no, they'll reject you. So say yes, favor. Say yes, and start working on it. Ghana there, if you want to get driving license and you have your money, even 2 days, you get it, okay? This video will be posted on YouTube, so I don't want us to say certain things. Just say yes, okay? So that is it. So after being said and done, we'll post all these links, all these opportunities and everything in the page. If you want to meet me one-on-one, help you and everything, it's first come, first serve. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm very busy, but it's first come, first serve. I go through your document. If you want me to help you apply one or two, because some of you said, okay, Derek, can you walk me through the application one or two? Then I'll do the rest on my own. Yeah, I can do that. I'll spend like 1 hour, 2 hours. But as I said, let's let the PA. Sometimes when the work is too much, these ladies, I have them, oh, can you go through this person's CV? Can you go through this person's resume? And all their payments and everything is for my packet. I can't keep doing that, right? Because the number is too much. Let's help them with some 100 CDs, 200 CDs for their services too. Okay. Everything, as I keep saying, free of charge. Everything is free of charge. Don't go and give anyone $5,000. He doesn't even know one recruiter. He doesn't know anything. When you reach out to me, you speak to me one-on-one, I go through your documents and I see everything is good. I'll draft a message for you. Then I'll give you an email, send it to this recruiter. Because then I'll email the recruiter that, okay, I've connected this person to you. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, some of them don't require the license certificate. Some, if you have a degree. So as I said, every institution and every agency has its own application process. If you get there and they're asking for the license and you don't have, just go to another one. Some of them don't request for license because if you come to the US, they'll help you get a US license. So yeah, because you see, some of them like this, like let's look at one of them, like this one. They didn't talk about license, right? Or that they said that you have 2 years teaching experience. When we were uploading the document, we didn't see any license. They said was certificates. We didn't see any upload license. So some of them don't take license. All that they know is you have the degree. Okay, so Charles Joseph. So if you have the degree, upload it. You get to a place, they say upload license. Then that one, you go to, there are a lot of them. We'll post all of them on the page. So try and as much as possible to join the page. We don't want to spend so much time. I'm coming. Give me a second. The laptop is going up. So now we want to have time for questions and answers. Question and answers. Please, if you have both diploma in education and degree, can you upload all? Yes, but let the degree come first. Let the degree and the diploma should follow next. If I were you, I would even upload the what's the name? The degree, but upload all the two, but let the degree come first. So that they'll see that you have the degree. So if you have any question, please let's use the chat. We are bringing the meeting to an end. We don't want to, because we are going to post it and on YouTube and everything. We don't want to mute people, then too much noise, people's background are noisy and everything. It distracts the whole thing. So you guys have done marvelously well. Okay, you guys have done marvelously well. So if you have any question, put it in the chat and we'll bring our meeting to an end very soon. This concerning the bank statement. Okay, good. You see, some of them do request bank statements. Okay, some do. I'm coming. Some do request bank statements. The bank statement thing. Let's talk about it on the page. Okay, there are some people who can give bank statements and all those things, and bank statements, but some of them charge high and all those things, and some of them you connect to people and they give them bank statements. So the bank statement side, I'm very careful with that. I don't want to get involved. So because the person go and pay like 10,000 Ghana CD and give me a fake bank statement, at the end of the day, the person comes and like, Derek, only my bank statement fake. So I don't want those drama. I'm already dealing with a whole lot of people. So some going to bring drama again is annoying. So that's the reason why I don't talk about bank statements. So if they ask for bank statements, whichever way you get it, just try and get it. But if you want me to connect you to people too, I can. But if there's any issue, I'm not involved, right? I just connected you to the person. Does the application require any English proficiency? No. But if they tell you to upload, fine. Would there be a need for, yeah, if you are going for the interview, you need a bank statement. And US is not like, no, I'll talk about it on the page. I'll do even a recording. There are some things I don't want to talk because this is a YouTube, it will go on YouTube, so I'll talk about it. Okay, so the bank statement thing, what and what does the sponsorship involve? Yeah, coming to the US, but if you're coming, yeah, your flights and everything, then that one, they are helping to come to the US and teach. But the thing is, you cannot, what's the name? They can, what's the name, pay your flights and everything. That one, you have to get it by yourself. What is the name of the YouTube link? Yeah, favor, we'll put it on the page. Okay, I think I've done a study abroad. I hold a degree in English language from Ghana. Am I good to get a recruiter? See, most of them, you don't need a recruiter, you can apply. But what I'm saying is that I've been also, by God's grace, have access to some recruiters that I can link you. But technically, the program, you don't need any recruiter. English teacher, they need English teachers. You saw it, right? They need English teachers. We said it here. We said it right here. Yeah, look at it. English teachers. Yes, it's English teachers. Who was that? Some of you, I cannot pronounce your name. So Dogbe or something. So you can see English is there. So yeah, English is part. Where is it? English is part. So you can teach English. Who else? Mr. Day, can I apply without both certificate in teaching and teaching license? So Daniel, I don't get your question. What do you mean by you don't have teaching certificate in teaching and you don't have teaching license? But are you a teacher? So evaluation, yeah, I've already spoken about the evaluation. So you do the evaluation on Spantra. Okay, the name is SPAN. I'll put everything on the page. Don't worry, I'll put everything on the page. Can I add my teacher certificates to my degree? No, make your certificate different from your degree. Scan your degree, scan your certificate. They are two different things. Your license should be different from your degree. They'll tell you to upload your degree, and your certificate is also so make all those individual PDFs. Whatever they are requesting, you upload. If they have not asked you, don't upload. You mentioned you have 2 years working experience. That means you can apply if you just started teaching. If I were you, see me there, no one. As I said, some questions, let's ask them on the page, okay? Or message me. Yeah, CV put 2 years there, and you're type and make it 2 years. So that one is not. I have diploma in French but degree in English. So who is that? Favor. Yeah, if you want to teach in French, it's up to you. If you want to teach in English, it's up to you. If it was Canada, I would say go for French. But if it is US, go for English, because Canada, they teach French in school. Canada is Canada is English, French. US is English, Spanish. That is the trick about these two countries. Canada is English, French. There are even Canada schools, they teach in French, because majority of them are French-speaking people. The Montreal, the Quebec area. But US is also Spanish and what? English. So if it is US you're applying, just go for English, okay? Favor. When is it appropriate to upload the criminal? No, that one, when you get there, they will let you know. I have 3 years diploma in education, 2 years as top up. When applying, and I ask about duration of my certificate, start and completion date. Should I? Yeah, 5 years. Yeah, stay there 5 years. When you started working, just put it there. So I bet, and when will they open the portal? I told you the portal is already opened. Richard Banks, put your question in the chat. Okay, Richard Banks, put your question in the chat. So yeah, the portal is already open. We'll share the link on the page. Okay, we'll share the link on the page. Beware of scammers. If anyone is using my name, DKB, because initially I plan to train people, to help people and help them apply. But the first person I trained, the person I trained, when he was going to help the first person, he was charging the person 30,000 Ghana cedi. Helping someone food application, said the person should bring 30,000. I said, like, wow, I taught you for free, but I've given someone he didn't know the person was connected to me. Help someone apply because I'm very busy. He's charging the person 30,000 Ghana cedi, 300 million. So please, these are easy stuff. No, I've stopped sharing. I'm a senior actor. I've stopped sharing my presentation because those who are doing travel and tour, they are using my presentation and all those things to do people. So I stopped sharing my presentation. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. First, right after meeting like this, I put them on the WhatsApp platform, or I send it to an email, or I post it on my WhatsApp website. But now I don't do that again. Can I apply without transcript? Yeah, because if they don't tell you to upload your transcript, just apply. Just apply. When you don't meet something, just go to the next one, because there are a lot of them. Can someone who just finished national service apply? Yes, but all that you need to do, make your experience 2 years. That is the important thing. Make your experience 2 years. That is for Nanwar, Clifford, Kwame. Make your experience more than 2 years. Any other question? Any other question? Assuming you are filling the application and you asked, you have driving license, and say yes, and they ask you to upload, good. If they're asking, when you say yes and they say upload, go to the next one. Then go Ghana, go work on your driving. Ghana, the driving license, you can get it. I know someone who had it in 3 days. So who said I've not answered the question? Tora Kataya Kataka. Please, which question? Then repost your question, because I'm just following. I have a bachelor's degree in industrial chemistry, date service in teaching assistant. I'm working in research pharmaceutical company for 3 years. No, Kingsley, you are not supposed to be here. We'll organize, be on the page. There will be a time for those with the pharmaceutical staffs, and if you want to work, if you want to school, we'll do Kingsley as here do. This is for teachers, okay? Can a private school teacher apply? Yeah, if you have those things, if you are, so far as you're a teacher and you have whatever they are requesting, you can apply. Some supervisors are not ready to prepare a reference letter for their own reason. Oh, ask this Estella or whatever, ask this question on the page. These things you can get them, they are easy to get, okay? Can you share a sample of the profile picture? Your profile picture, like as I'm sitting down like this, profile picture. Let's go to the next. Profile. Like Ghana, even your profile picture, like profile picture, something like this. This thing, they are easy things, so you shouldn't. These are profile pictures, something professional, simple. Yeah, so let's go. Can you upload an expired passport with the intention of renewing soon? This is your passport should be 6 months, so renew it as soon as possible. As I keep telling you, the deadline is not now, it's in June. So you still have like 6 months. So be fast, and whatever you think you don't have, work on it as soon as possible and apply, because you should have at least 6 months on your passport. Thank you very much for your teaching. Can you get interview questions as a math teacher? Yeah. So yeah, if you have gotten interview, reach out to me. Okay. Or some of them, they tell you do a 10 video recording or whatever. It depends every institution and what they tell you to do. Some will do interview with you. Some will tell you to record about yourself, your teaching and things, not like in a classroom, but you sit before a phone, or then you speak. They'll give you some questions, you answer them. My name, for example, my name is Jarek Bonnie. I've been teaching in 5 years, and you are recording. When you finish, you upload the video. That is also there. So every company and what they request from you. I just joined. I have 3 years teaching in SS. Please, what is the name of the site to be able to apply? I've said this several times. That all the links will be posted on the WhatsApp page. So who is that? Eric Apreku. Join the WhatsApp group. Okay. I wish I could get you one-on-one, bro. Yeah, you on the page. You book an appointment. Okay. Can you upload an expired passport? No, I've already answered that. I'm Gable. I have diploma in basic education, but I'm not employed by GES. So Gable, do you have your license and everything? Or do you have teaching experience? If yes, you can. If no, then maybe gain some experience, okay? Because maybe you've not been in the classroom before. If you thought internship, all those things are all experience. Just put them on it. All our experience, teaching experience. Any other question? Our time is up. Any other question? Let's be fast. Please, I was refused an F1 visa last year. Can it affect my chances of getting? No, 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 no. It has nothing. Even if it's F1 that you are still going, you justify why they should give you. Every visa interview has its own favor and its day. Good. So it has nothing, okay? The person that sent me a personal message, don't worry. You can message me. Just that the message is just too much. Even now, I have so much unread messages, okay? The messages are too much. So let's limit the number. So you see, 440 messages. How can I respond to all these messages? So if it's not anything that is very important, extremely important, okay? If you need me one-on-one, book an appointment. How much is the proof of fund needed? Yeah, some of them say 2,000, some say 10,000, some say 20,000. It depends what they request you. But if you get anything 20,000 on it, that is fine. Can you put the website on the platform so that we can apply? Yes, somewhere. Right after this Zoom meeting, I'll post it. I've already told you. Please, can the NCT card number be used as teaching license? I don't know much about your teaching styles, but what is that NTC card number? What is that? I don't know those teaching. I'm not a teacher. I teach in the US, so I don't know much about the Ghana thing. Okay, I don't know about Ghana thing. Yeah, then yeah, then Gable again. Since you have taught in private school, internship, national service, and you have your teaching license, yeah, apply. You qualify. Just make your experience. Nana Kakabo or Gable, yeah, apply. Make your experience more than 2 years. That is what that is important. If it's not up to 2 years, they'll reject you. So on your CV, you can make it 20 years. You can make it whatever. They don't care. I have misplaced my transcript. How do I get it? Go to your school somewhere. Go to the school you attended. You can get your transcript. Transcript, there are 1,000 years you can get it. So go to the school. Can we get in touch after the meeting? Now, after the meeting, I have some other meeting. Okay, so maybe tomorrow, or you can book an appointment. Yeah, so far as you have the license, Laura, if you have the license and all those things, just apply. Anything though, if you apply anything, they'll just let you know. I've taught for 13 years, bro. I have everything. Help me. I'll bet. Don't worry. Okay, we'll post the link and everything. Any other question? Question. Yeah, it's past 8 p.m. Okay, it's past 8 p.m. Can I get this what? Thank you for the insight. Yeah, they said that is your teaching license. Okay. They said that is your teaching license. How do I book an appointment? Everything will be on the page. Hey, Chief, my boss is on the page. So Gwadegbe, yeah, reach out after the meeting. Let's find time and talk or chat. Okay. Yeah. So any other question? So when I see Chief, yeah, I know the person who, yeah, those who call me that. So I've taught in SS for 3 years. How do I qualify? Please, we'll post the link on the page, all the links. Apply as many as you can. Apply. If you need help with application, reach out to me. So God says, good job. God bless you. Amen. I receive it. God bless you too. I want the best for you. Okay. I want to see you. Most of you, I want to see you in July, August. When you come, I'll pick you from the airport. Okay. If only you are coming close to where I am. Okay, so when you are coming, we'll still make plans for you, for people to pick you and all those things. So it's my prayer. Let's be very, what's the name? Determined. Let's be very focused. Okay, don't just come and say hi and leave. How do you want me to respond? I'm very busy. If you have sensitive issue, if you can apply by yourself, that is fine. If you want to book an appointment to help you with the application, that is also fine. Can I work on my application once I still work on my evaluation? Yes, very good. Ni I Ama Nelson, excellent. Okay, so start application. Some of them don't request the evaluation now, but start the evaluation like 1 week, 2 weeks. They'll do it for you. So start the application as soon as what possible. You are really imparting generation. God bless you. I'm reading everything, not because I want. Yeah, thank you, Francis Mensah. I really appreciate your kind words. Amen. God bless you too. Mary Akufu. God bless you so much, bro. God bless you too, my sister. Okay, God bless you, everyone. So if there's no question, we don't want to. I'm very tired. I'm even supposed to go into another meeting here in the US, another one. So I'm even 5 minutes late, 6 minutes late. Okay, so can you brief us on the? Then you just join in, Gabor, Charles Joseph. Evaluation means they are evaluating your Ghana transcript into the US way, the US system, the US educational system. So they'll do it, and now you have the US, they'll evaluate. So evaluate means they are changing it from the Ghana way to the US one. They'll give you a new transcript and everything, your courses and everything. We said the cost is between, in Ghana cedis, like anything 1,000 cedis to 1,500. When you go to their website, is there. The website, I've showed you the website. Here's it. You can screenshot Spantra evaluation company. That is what most of them want. So use that one, Spantra. Let me spell it here. Just go to Google. Like as you are spelling spam, S-P-N, then add tran, like transplants or whatever. So then you just click, the profile will come. So they are here, evaluation company, foreign transcript evaluators. You click on them, then you apply. The steps are there. You click online, just go. Your name, middle name, you put it there, Derek, whatever, Bonnie, whatever. Then you keep going, next page, and all those things. Who else? If there's no question, should I start evaluation before? It doesn't matter. Start the application, then you can start the evaluation. If you have any question, reach out to me, okay? Don't just come and say hi, go, or call me when you have not even asked me you have not asked permission, okay? Don't do that. It's really annoying when you are asleep or you are resting. You are then when someone calls you, video call, the person doesn't know where you are. So as I said, let's be very professional. Let's be very professional. Question. So the scammers, yeah, this time around, we are very hard on them. We don't want anyone to get scammed. Your name and all is simple application. Don't let anyone tell you, bring $100,000, bring whatever. If they have that money, come and give it to me, okay? So if you need me one-on-one, just let me know. You book an appointment, then I'll walk you through everything. I can do some 2-3 applications with you. Then if I need to connect you to a recruiter, okay, this is the email, send it to them. Then that is it, and all those things, okay? Amen. Favor, God bless you. Say God quench your thirst, and God bless you abundantly, my boss. God bless you. Eric Apreku, yeah, we said we'll put everything in the page. Make sure you are on the page, okay, on our WhatsApp page. Make sure you are on our WhatsApp page. We have many WhatsApp pages. Make sure you are on one of them. So God bless everyone. See you. Bye-bye.